Hey guys, I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Whether you're watching this in the morning, in the afternoon, or in the evening, I'm glad you're here. I want to say real quick thanks to all the channel members. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you to all the subscribers and just anybody who takes the time to come in and check out my knife, my EDC content. Thank you. If you're so inclined and you enjoy the content, please hit that subscribe button and that bell notification icon. It really helps me out. Today is an unboxing from an unknown source, company, I guess you'd say. It is definitely from a company because it came in a white bag with a couple of white bags in it. So I'm going to do one unboxing now. And then in the other one, I should know who the sender is. This is my Amazon unboxing knife, my little Balisong titanium unboxing knife. I haven't cut myself with it yet, luckily. I learned if you don't hold the end with the safety that you don't have your hand the same size as the blade. I'll leave a link to it in the description. It's a pretty cool knife. But anyway, picked it up at Amazon. Let's see what we've got here. This package, comes to us from Kizer. So Kizer, I had reached out to, and as you guys know, if you've watched the channel for any amount of time, as when I first started collecting knives up until present day, I've always been a huge fan of Kizer. I had almost the entire Vanguard series at one time, which was their early budget series, or entry-level series, I guess you'd say, and also a lot of the titanium series, with a lot of the different makers like the T1, the Elisha Isham design, the Theta, all those knives I've given away to members on Friday Night Flicks. But Kizer has always kind of been in my collection, so much so that I've even got a Kizer case. That right now it doesn't have a lot of Kizers in it, but the orange case is still the Kizer case. Cool. So this is something that I had requested to check out from Kizer to share with you guys. They were nice enough to send it in and let me check it out. And I think you guys will be stoked. I think it'll be interesting. And it's kind of my jam. Keep the box together because most likely... Alright, a little bit different packaging from Kizer. Got the normal box. This, guys, is, just so you know, the SCUTTLER. And different box, but this will show you why. Digging the sticker. Check it out, little angry drop bear. Totally dig it. So guys, the SCUTTLER is one of their minimalistic little fixies. And as you guys know, or if you don't, if you're new here, I want you to know that I dig little fixed blade knives. So it looks like we've got a neck lanyard. This is the Kizer swag that we get in our boxes. Nice cleaning cloth. A little troll candy, a sheath with a really nice pocket clip, and of course it's set up so that you can switch that around, switch your clip around, or use your own clip, ulti-clip, a couple of horizontal bands, and then you've got a neck deal if you want to use a neck deal. I kind of recommend, my personal thoughts are, use a chain, something that'll break away. But there's absolutely nothing wrong with a good neck knife, especially when you're using it camping, hiking, exploring, right? Doing your thing. So this is the SCUTTLER. They have a couple of these minimalistic knives. I call them minimalistic because they're basically just a frame. Nice ergos. Hold on a second, guys. I'm going to have to get my County-Com titanium sapphire magnifying glass to see what that says. Todd Knives. So Todd Knives collaboration with Kizer. So you got Kizer on one side, you got Todd Knives on the other, and then you've got this little skeletonized knife that is minimalistic, is an understatement, but it is uniquely comfortable. Got good retention in the sheath. Absolutely no rattle. Really good retention. Pops out, pops in. So I guess our locking point are our jimps and our underside there. Yeah, just got to get it in and out a few times. Got a little weep hole there. Like to see that. It's got a really unique look to it. Almost kind of looks like an airplane in a way. But very light, very thin. I'm not exactly sure what that steel is. D2 blade. So I am going to assume that this is going to be, and I know it is because I was looking at them. These are very, very economical little knives if you're looking for a small fixie. And I think the other one is a little bit thicker. A similar design. It's probably also a Todd knife collaboration. But this guy is thin blade stock. Strikes me as more of a little EDC fixed blade slicer, right? So around the campsite, you might use it to cut paracord, to cut some of your, different tent lines, some of your guide wires, whatever you might be cutting like that. Not to necessarily feather stick wood, but it'll be good to cut food, to open packages. I look at it from an urban EDC or city carry. It's just a great little minimalistic slicey knife, right? That'll open packages, that'll cut cardboard, that I can use to just make those cuts that I'm going to make in my kind of daily life, right? Usually opening packages, opening this type of cat food, or opening that type of thing, and like I anticipated, it is extremely sharp. That's because I think it's so thin. Oh yeah, guys, therapeutically slicey. Look at that. And you guys know I'm cutter challenged. But that is a slicey beast. And it really feels, not only is it very scalpel-like in its ability to cut, but it feels so minimalistic that you barely feel it. I can only imagine it being a very, very light carry. That rhymed. But yeah, I could have, let me grab a little piece of cardboard just because here's one of our boxes we've been working on. Cutter air. Very slicey. It's got a nice point. It definitely cuts. And then very slicey. It's really therapeutically slicey. Surprisingly, because I was wondering how, with it being so thin, sorry about the cat here, guys, but with it being so thin, how it would feel in the hand. And again, this is just an unboxing. This isn't a test. I'm going to hang out with it for a while, live with it, see how it carries, see how I carry it. One thing I'm definitely seeing is I'm going to need to switch around that clip, because it looks like right now for a right-hander, it is set up for an external carry, which you could easily just clip it on you know, your pack. You could clip it on your belt. You could clip it on whatever. But I look at it more of a pocket dropper. So I think I'd like to flip that around. But besides that, super, super cool little knife. I'm really curious to see. I had that Civivi for a while. I forget what it was called, but it was small, but it seemed a lot thicker in terms of blade stock. And I like that minimalistic style because, let's face it, I'm not, with a little knife like this, I'm not looking to put it through really hard tasks. I'm just looking for the convenience and the functionality of the little tool, right? So you do have a nice 3/4 inch flat ground blade here, very light package, light jimping. You've got this nice little, kind of reminds me of the cormorant, right? Just got this little bird head looking grip that just works well. It gives you an extra place to poke your finger. And then you've got a nice sheath where it really locks in. Absolutely no shake, no shimmy. Looks like we've just got our regular, let's see, regular screw. So I was thinking take that out. And for me personally, flipping that around, like so, which I know you guys are going, oh my god, I can't believe he's doing this on the unboxing. I'm sorry guys, I shouldn't have started it, and if it becomes too problematic, I'll put it up. But I didn't think it would take that long. I didn't realize I'd be going through that hole and having to like sink that basket of dropping that screw right in there, which I knew this one would be difficult. Let's see if it'll hold on to my, oh yeah, there we go. So all I did was flip that clip around because I want to carry it inside my pocket. Now what that'll do is it will reverse the way it carries, right? So now it's going to carry in my pocket for like a left-handed in-pocket dropper, right? So if I do it like this, flip it around, that's the way I should have done it. As a matter of fact, I took it off, put it back on, and I don't think I spun it. Or if I did, I didn't pay attention to it, but I'm not going to make y'all sit through it yet again. Guys, this is the Kizer SCUTTLER. Again, sent out to me by Kizer, our buddies at Kizer. Let me check out, and I really appreciate it. I will hang out with it for a while, give you guys my thoughts, do a full review of it, overview, tell you what I thought, let you see how I finally ended up carrying it, and we'll go from there, guys. I appreciate you checking it out. I hope you found it entertaining, informative, somewhat worth your time. Please, I hope it was worth your time. But I will leave a link to this, an affiliate link, where you can pick that up. One or two, if I see it available on Amazon, I'll leave you a link there. If I see it available where I know it is at Kizer's on sale, I'll leave you that link. You can check them both out, or you can just Google it. I appreciate each and every one of you. All I ask is please take a look out for that guy or gal to your left. Keep an eye out for the guy or girl to your right. Look out for each other. Go forward with love in your hearts and choose debate, not hate. I love y'all. Peace.